The razor blades were like a security blanket for me. If I knew I didn't have one on me, I couldn't go anywhere without at least having one on me in case I felt the urge to. I definitely wasn't living a Christian life when I was first saved. I mean, yeah, I was the church girl on Sundays, and then I lived the rest of the week to get people to like me. I started struggling with depression in 7th grade. Yeah, I was just very broken. I started wearing darker clothes, using darker makeup, wearing heavy eyeliner, just physically was very dark. I even scared myself. I started coping with my depression through self-harm, cutting myself every now and then, until it got worse and worse, and then it got worse, and I decided I would keep the razor blades in the back of my phone case, somewhere I could easily access it. And then every time I tried to stop, I couldn't control it. Some of the thoughts that were going through my head were just like, you deserve this, you're fat, you're ugly, people don't like you, such horrible thoughts and feelings about myself. And then I couldn't stop them, and I needed to do something, so that's how I resulted in self-harm. And then the cycle would just repeat, and then I would just feel like, like you deserve this, and then at the end of it all, I would just feel guilt. I would feel like, like it wasn't worth it, and I tried attempting suicide for the first time in 8th grade. So yeah, I was just very broken. I mean, yeah, my parents sent me to counseling, and it didn't help. The thing is that people would come up to me and they would ask me, and they'd be like, do you believe in God? And I'd be like, I mean, if God loves me, why would he let me go through this? Like, why would he let me go through depression? Why would he let me experience this? So then, my answer would be like, well, yeah, I believe in God, but I don't think he believes in me. February 12th of 2013 was the last time I tried to commit suicide. I overdosed. I immediately called poison control, and I just remember sitting in the hospital bed with my dad, and it was such like a scary experience. I mean, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. And then after a couple days they released me, and then I was home for a couple days, and I was just like, God, I can't do this anymore. Like, God, I can't do this anymore. I can't. And then God said to me, you don't have to. And then I heard him say, go bury the razor blades. It was just me and my mom that were home, and so I told her everything, and I was just like, I need to do this. I need to do this. And so she came to the backyard with me, and I buried the razor blades, and in that moment, it was just like God took the pain and removed it from my shoulders. Like, he physically lifted the burden off of my shoulders. And my parents, they put me in a youth group, and my life has just been so full of joy since then. It was like that on that day, God physically removed the burden, and and I've just been so happy ever since.